Not long ago, that was a problem in Singapore too. With a growing population and small land area, Singapore's water problem could have gotten a lot worse. Today, the people of Singapore are fortunate to have enough water. Getting water is as simple as turning on a tap. 4 taps, actually. The first source of water is the rain that falls on Singapore. Because Singapore is a small island, it's important that we collect as much rainwater as we can, instead of letting it flow into the sea. That's why we have reservoirs. Here's a pop quiz. How many reservoirs does Singapore have? 17 reservoirs. Now, if we wanted to collect the most rainwater, Singapore would be one giant reservoir. That just wouldn't work. The next best thing is to build a network of drains and canals to collect rainwater in urban areas and send it to the reservoirs. Singapore has more than 8,000 kilometers of waterways, much of it right where we live, work, and play. That's as good as having 2/3 of Singapore being one big reservoir without having to actually live on water. Phew! Singapore's second tap is water from Johor, Malaysia. Singapore has been importing water from Malaysia for many years. We've been able to reduce our reliance on imported water thanks to the third and fourth taps. The third national tap is recycled water. Singapore is one of the few countries in the world that has 2 separate collection systems, one for rainwater and one for used water. Used water is sent to treatment plants where it goes through a rigorous process before it is safe for drinking. We call this new water. Singapore's fourth tap is desalinated water. It's no secret that 71% of the Earth's surface is seawater. Turning that into drinking water has always been a challenge. Thanks to advancements in technology, it has become cost-effective to desalinate seawater for drinking. Singapore now has 2 desalination plants that can produce up to 25% of our water needs. There you have it, Singapore's water story. 1 country, 4 taps.
NEWater is a Singapore success story that exemplifies our determination in turning challenges into opportunities. This ultra-clean, high-grade reclaimed water is a key innovation in Singapore's water story. NEWater is a weather-resilient water source that cushions our water supply against dry weather. While mainly used for industrial and air cooling purposes, a small amount of NEWater is also used to top up our raw water reservoirs when required. The biggest users of NEWater are wafer fabrication plants, which require stringent water quality. This is a strong testimony of its high quality and reliability. NEWater has passed more than 130,000 scientific tests and is well within the World Health Organization's guidelines. To produce NEWater, used water is first treated at water reclamation plants. The treated used water will then be sent to a NEWater plant where it undergoes a rigorous 3-stage process for further purification into NEWater. At the first stage, microfiltration removes suspended solids, minute particles, bacteria, and viruses. The second stage involves a process known as reverse osmosis. In this process, a semi-permeable membrane with very small pores filter the water so that only water molecules can pass through. After these processes, the water is already of high quality. In the final stage, ultraviolet disinfection is used as an additional barrier to ensure the safety of the product water. The New Water success story goes beyond technology. PUB recognized that public acceptance and confidence would be key for the project to succeed. Before the introduction of New Water, PUB embarked on a public engagement campaign to educate the public on the stringent production process and assure them that New Water is safe to drink. It did so by engaging its stakeholders, such as grassroots leaders, water experts, businesses, schools, and the general public. This is achieved through various media and community engagement programs. The establishment of the New Water Visitor Centre, a state-of-the-art water museum with interactive tours and educational workshops, further ensured continued public understanding and support. In 2002, an independent poll indicated that 98% of respondents would drink New Water. This showed an overwhelming level of acceptance for New Water. The value of New Water lies in its capability to strengthen Singapore's water supply resilience. Thanks to strong political will and continual investments in water research and development, New Water has today become a pillar of Singapore's water sustainability.
Water is precious. Every drop counts. So let's all do our part to conserve, value, and enjoy this water that we have.